And welcome to Hairfarmers 3. How are y'all doing out there? We hope that you are safe, we hope that you are secure in your homes, and we hope that you are healthy. Can everybody hear me out there, Matthew? On behalf of myself, my friend Matthew, and Whistler Live, we are proud to be presenting the legendary Hairfarmers for their third show in support of the food banks. Tonight is for the Squamish Food Bank and for the Squamish Helping Hands. There are many families in the Squamish area who are facing food insecurities, and tonight we're reaching out to the Squamish community and Pemberton, Whistler. We did it for you guys. 50,000 for Pemberton, 50,000 for Whistler. We'd like to be able to do the same for Squamish tonight, but we can only do that with your help. So one way you can help us right now, please share the link that you are watching this on. Start a watch party on Facebook, because this is a party. I mean, there's just two of us back here in the garage, and Matthew, myself, and we've all kept a safe distance away from each other. So we want you to be doing the same thing. But so for the Squamish Food Bank, to the Squamish Helping Hands, thank you so much for what you do. I know that the food baskets are going to be delivered on Monday to the families in need, and there are many of them. The demand has over doubled. And, you know, a lot of people living week to week and paycheck to paycheck, and people struggling before this pandemic happened. So it's really about community. It's about coming together to help those who are less fortunate, and we thank you for tuning in. How many people we got watching right now, Matthew? We've got a couple hundred people, 300 people. I guess that's filling up a good-sized bar right now. We want to get those numbers up, so please share. I want to take this opportunity to thank a few people that have made this possible. So let's start off by showing you this little piece of paper right over here, because these people are special right here. This is the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation. I want to put that forward because they are matching your donations up to $15,000. So we're already at $15,000, so to speak, but we need you to match that. Every dollar that you donate, they will match up to $15,000. And guess what? In the last 2 days, we've already raised $2,900. So we're over. Yeah, that's so good. We're already past 5,000. Keep it going. Once again, to the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation, who donated $20,000, $15,000, and $15,000. Your contribution is unbelievable. We're overwhelmed by your generosity, and thank you for supporting what we're doing up here, and for supporting the folks that need help right now. Okay? So also, I want to thank our friends at in Squamish, sending out all kinds of fun stuff. Look at this. I've got the Watershed shirt here. There we go. So I want to send a shout out to our friends in Squamish who work at the Watershed. Brandy, hello. I know that my son is watching this as well. And Brooklyn, hi guys. Shed happens. We actually wanted to do the show down in Squamish, and we were thinking about going to Squamish, but then and doing the show on the deck at the Watershed. But you know what? We've been doing these shows here and trying to keep everything safe. And we knew if we got on the deck with these guys and people were walking by, they would start to gather. And that's the last thing that we wanted to have happen. So we're back in the garage. We're back to party. We're going to have a great time. We also want to send out thank yous to everyone who shared the links this week. We've reached over 12,000 people. We were doing the stats today, and we've reached over 12,000 people. And that's because you guys are sharing the links on your Facebook feeds, your social media, etc. It's been phenomenal. So thank you so much to Mountain FM. Derek McPeak, you're awesome. You run the best morning show in the West. Marshall, thank you so much. I had a great time listening to Doug's interview. Doug, you were fantastic. We also want to send a thanks to Spotlight and Shaw Spotlight. That's Sarah Smith. Yesterday's interview, you can get all these online at hairfarmers.com. You can see them on our whistlerlive.ca or our live stream, facebook.com/whistlerlivestream. Also, Michael Newman, thank you so much at Global. It was fantastic, your interview today. It just kind of pushed it all forward. So wherever you're tuning in from today, we hope you have a wonderful time in your living rooms. We've got a great announcement right now. I want to share something that was donated just a few moments ago. So this is kind of off the cuff right now. So we want to send out a thank you to Kahuna Paddleboards. Take a look at this, folks. That's a Kahuna paddleboard right there. And we're going to auction that off. It's a $1,500 paddleboard. If you would like a paddleboard like that, it's pretty simple, folks. We're going to do a live auction. During the show, and as we have in the first couple shows, people have been commenting. So if you would like this paddleboard right here, and I'll tell you more about it as we go along, please make a donation. It's worth $750. So if you make a comment that I bid $750, someone else can bid above that. We'll keep you posted as we go through. It's worth $1,500. Your donation is still going directly to Squamish Food Bank and Squamish Helping Hands, and it's still tax deductible. So if you need a board, and you want a nice tax deduction, that's the way to do it. The boys are getting ready. I'm getting ready. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, live, Hairfarmers 3 in support of Squamish. This is for you.
Alright, so we got a few requests. We're going to do our best to catch up to last time and new ones too.
When I think about you, I think about love. Darling, don't live without you. And your love. And if I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, heaven, feel like dying on the way. Yeah, feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Yeah, I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darling, if I live without you, without love. And if I had the sun and moon, they will shine, then I would give you both night and day. Love satisfying. Yeah, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. When I feel like making love. Yeah, yeah. When I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. band. Pretty eye, a pirate smile. You marry a music man. Hello, Rena, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now he's in me, always with me, tenor dancer in my head. Jesus freaks out in the street, handing tickets out for God. Looking back, she just laughed. The boulevard, not their bed. He had no man, he begs to stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings the songs, the words she knows, the tune she hums. Oh, I feel so weird, not here, no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Hold me closer, time to dance. Count the headlights on the highway. Let me down, she's a lady. You had a visit there today. Blue jean baby, LA lady, sisters for the band. Pretty eye, a vibrant smile. You marry a music band. Hello, Rena, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my head. Oh, I feel so ill, not here, no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Hold me closer, time to dance. Count the headlights on the highway. Let me down, she's a lady. You had a visit there today. Hold me closer, time to dance. Count the headlights on the highway. Let me down, she's a lady. You had a visit there today.
Tony Danza. Hold me closer, Tony Danza.
Tony Danza. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got over 500 online right now. We hope that you can start your watch party. Invite your friends to join us. We'll get that number up. I want to remind everyone the Big Kahuna, excuse me, I always say Big Kahuna. The Kahuna paddleboard is inflatable. And be sure to make a bid for that. We want to get a minimum of $750, so let's start the bidding at $750 for a $1,500 paddleboard. What do you think, boys? All right. Keep watching, keep donating. Pushing 600.
Time to me, tie me up again. Who's got the claws in you, my friend? Into your heart now beats again. Sweet like candy to my soul. Sweet you rockin', sweet you roll. Lost for you, I'm so lost. For you, oh, when you come crash into me, baby, and I come into you, come into you. I'm more than crazy for you. Oh, when you come crash into me, baby, and I come into you, and I come into you. Boys dream, boys dream. If I'm gone overboard, then I'm begging you to forget me. Home in my haste, yet I'm holding you, girl, so close to me. Oh, when you come crash into me, baby, and I come into you, and I come into you. Oh, hang up your skirt a little more. Show your world to me. Oh, hang up your skirt a little more. Show your world to me. In a boy's dream, baby. In a boy's dream. Oh, I want you there through the window and I stare at you. Wear nothing but you wear it so well. I'm tied up and twisted the way I like to be. For you, for me. Oh, babe, when you come crash into me, baby, and I come into you. Coming to you, in a boy's dream, in a boy's dream. crashing on me, crashing on me, yeah.
Dave Matthews, that's awesome. All right, the bidding's up to 1,000 right now on the board.
Nice.
But more importantly, we need the donations coming into the link provided on Whistler Live. Whistlerlive.ca is the link that you guys can share. And you can also share facebook.com/whistlerlivestream.com. So did we got that right? facebook.com/whistlerlivestream and also whistlerlive.ca. All right, we got about, oh my gosh, we got about 600-700 people online right now. We know that there's a lot of people facing insecurities. If you have the means with which to make a donation, please do so. The boys are playing for you. Here we go.
Cause it's on vacation far away. I'll move out and talk it over. There's so many things that I want to say. You know I like just a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight. Yeah, I don't want to lose your love tonight. Think of many friends I can talk to. The ones around when I'm in trouble. You know I'll do anything for you. Stay the night, keep it undercover. I just want to use your love tonight. Yeah, I don't want to lose your love tonight. Trying to stop my hands from shaking. Coming in, my mind's not making sense. It's been a while since I've been alone. I can hide the way I'm feeling. And really my friends once you close the door. And don't forget what I told ya. It's cause you're everything don't mean I'm wrong. Another shoulder to cry upon. I just wanna use your love tonight. Yeah, I don't wanna lose your love tonight. I don't wanna lose your love. I don't wanna lose your love. Loving you, is it the right thing to do? How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, baby, I'd give you my world. How can I, if you won't take it from me? You can go down the way, oh down the way. You can call it some love, a lonely day. You can go down the way, oh down the way. Tell me why everything turned around. Pick it up, check it up, all you wanna do. If I could, baby, I'd give you my world.
got a request for this one right there. Okay, I'll let you guys know that one. Again, folks, there's over 700 of us online. Start a watch party on Facebook. It's pretty simple to do. You've got our facebook.com/Whistler live stream, and then you hit watch party. Then your friends can go. Tag your friends. Come on in and join the party. We're here for a while. We need you to get to that donation link for the food bank in Squamish, the Squamish Food Bank and Squamish Helping Hands. We need some donations, and we know there's a lot of people out there who are hurting right now, and so we want to help those folks. Thank you so much. Keep enjoying the music, everybody. We're at $1,000 for the board, but more importantly, we need to get the donations coming in for the food bank. We'll let you know more as we move forward. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope that you're enjoying the show. Let's keep the music playing.
Swim like the dolphins, like dolphins can swim. Though nothing will keep us together, we can beat them forever and ever. Oh, we can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. For nothing, you drive them away. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be us just for one day. By the wall, and the guns shot above our heads, and we kiss as though nothing could fall, and the shame was on the other side. Oh, we can beat them
Heroes for all the frontline workers out there. You guys are heroes. Had a request for a head by a century. Okay, what's the name? All right, we had a special request from our friends in Ottawa and the UK for some good fans of ours that just got married. They had to do a doorstep wedding because their plans got a little sideways by the old COVID there. But this one's from Cam and Al, going out to Wiley and Danya. Happy marriage.
Struck my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Hey, hands, I know you know body and beats, I stain my sheets and I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end and she is starting to cry. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Hey, hands, I know you know why. Walking, I struck my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Hey, hands, I know you're the one. I know it, I just know it. And I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check it out. My beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on. Big hand, I know you're the one. I know it, I just know it.
Wiley and Danya.
All right, the bids keep coming in for the paddleboard. Look at this. I'm going to show you this paddleboard right there. So again, thank you to Kahuna Paddleboards. Boys, you're keeping a Kahuna paddleboard away from each other? Would you say that's a solid 6 feet? All right. We just had a donation come in for $2,000 from Seattle. I want to send out a big thank you to Brandy at the Watershed. And I know these are difficult times for restaurants and for local businesses. Brandy just donated $500. Let's hear it for Brandy right there, the Watershed. Thank you so much, because everyone knows Shed happens.
Shed's happening right now.
The Shed is happening. We're over 800 people. We want you to help us push this one through for Squamish, okay? Please share this. Invite your friends to watch the watch parties. Thank you for the donations. To any businesses out there in Squamish, please let us know that you've made a donation. Go to the comments. Share your comments with us. We're watching. Where are you watching from? We want to find out where everyone is watching from around the world. Again, thank you for the donations. If there's any organizations, associations, businesses, please let us know that you've made a donation. We'd like to make a shout out for you, because when this is all over, I want to encourage everyone to shop local, shop Canadian, and help the local businesses rebound from this, okay? Go to those restaurants, you know, Source for Sports. When that opens up, go in there and support that store. That's where you can get a paddleboard as well, but a lot of other great things. So support local. This is what this is about. Support the people in your community. And if you have a job still and you have the means with which to do so, please donate. Thank you so much.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling, and in the good times I found myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself.
Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to feel that void? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watches are diving. I never mean to grind. Climb through the surface, really can't do that. The fall from the shadow night. In the shallow, in the shallow. Shallow, we're far from the shallow now. I'm up the deep end, waters are diving. I'll never be to grind. Climb through the surface, where we can do that. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Get your gaga on. That was a request from 2 weeks ago, but we didn't see it, so there. That's for you. I think so, yeah.
I can see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think, let you see one thing for yourself. Now you're wrong with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do, yeah. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought were improper could be right in time? Can't you see which way we should turn together all along? See, I thought that I might keep you for my home, baby. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do, yeah. what you want, you've had your way. And all the things we thought before is faded in the gray. Can't you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me? If it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. You wanna look at me and tell me, Amy, what you won't do? Nothing, I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Amy, what you won't do? I think I can stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. And I keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do, and I keep falling in and out of love with you.
Oh, double clap.
Hold your baby cool day by day. People get ready for the news. Some are happy, some are sad. Whoa, but have the music play. What people need is a way to make them smile. When someone to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it on through. Oh, now, mama, don't you wonder why? Oh, I still knew that. Oh, I still knew that. Oh, I still knew that all the time. Well, I know you know better. Everything I said. Meet me in the country for the day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Whoa, gonna dance the blues away. If I made it good to you and you feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Whoa, gonna dance the blues away. Oh, I still do that. Oh, I still do that. Oh, I still do that all the time. Lazy flowing river, surrounding camels in the sky, and the crowd is growing bigger. Liz, you gotta come on now, we're gonna have ourselves time. Oh, I still knew that. Oh, I still knew that. Oh, I still knew that all the time. Oh, I still knew that. Oh, I still knew that. Oh, I still knew that all the
The Doobie Brothers. Wow. The Doobie Brothers are actually on tour right now. The original Doobie Brothers on tour, but nobody's on tour. Guess who's on tour right now? The Hairfarmers. They're on tour in the garage, and they're on tour going into your living room right now, and they're doing it for charity. The third show. These guys have been so generous with their time and with their talent, and if you want to keep the band playing, folks, please donate. Okay, we need that. I'll give you a hint right now. We're at about $8,500 in donations have rolled in. As I told you earlier, the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation is matching up to $15,000 in donations. So you do the math, because I can't right now. I wouldn't be able to do the calculations, but I know that we're doing well. Yeah, we need more, of course, is what we need. So please donate. We're at over 800 people watching. Hey, Jim down there in California, good to see you. It's great. We've got so many people making comments on our Facebook, and the bids on the board are great. We had a $2,000 donation come in from Seattle. We have to make sure that went directly. A $2,000 donation from Seattle. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Hi, Seattle crew.
Yeah, that's just
We miss you.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep up the good work. Here's the boys.
Stand in the morning trial, and then the day began. I tilted your cloud, you tilted my hand. Rainbows in real time, rain fell through the night. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. And that's where the hornets stopped me. And I had a fever, I had this dream. Tonight we smoke them out. You were ahead by a century. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Then we'll climb a tree, and baby then we'll talk, or sit silently and listen to our thoughts. Illusions of someday, cast in a golden light. No dress rehearsal, this is our life. And that's where the hornets stop me. And I had this dream. With the band down, tonight we smoke them out. You were ahead by a century. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Ahead by a century. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Disappointment's getting me down.
The hip. I think I had my brain on backwards. I think I sang the second verse first and the first verse second. Like, something's not right here. What's going on?
That's good. Oh. That's the first time we've done that. Should we do a Zeppelin tune?
Let's do a Zeppelin tune.
Should we do a Zeppelin tune?
We're going to dedicate this one. If Kevin over in the eastern United States is listening, one of my hot rod buddies. This one's for you, man.
We'll drive our ships to new lands. The fight, the horns, sing and cry. Valhalla, I am coming. How it seems with dashing on. I want to go, we'll be the Western show. Such your field so green, the whisper tales of gore, of how we come the tides of war. We are yours over the law. How we dream with dashing on, how on the God will be the Western show. So now to Palestine, rebuild all your ruins. Mission just kill when the danger's not, or you lose it.
All right, we got some donations here. I want to do a shout out here. By the way, before I do that, you guys are shaking the garage doors. Have you noticed that? It is bouncing back. It looks like the room is breathing in here.
What?
It wouldn't be the first time. We've actually had windows fall. We've had lighting fixtures fall. We've had speakers blow up and catch fire.
That was really good. I like that one.
People are writing in. They're looking forward to Doug spinning the ball. Oh, yes. Got to spin the ball. We've got a $500 donation from Ann Chiasson. Thank you so much. Double Diamond Law in Squamish. Thank you so
Greg.
much.
Thanks,
That's
Greg.
$180. Mike and Judy Humphrey, Ralston, donated
Yes.
$1,000.
Seattle, Kenmore, Team Kenmore.
Team Kenmore. Oh my God, the donations are just rolling in, and thank you so much. We're going to keep trying to make all the announcements. Each and every one of you who are donating, it is so greatly appreciated. The money that you are donating today is going to be delivered to families on Monday. The baskets are being put together right now, and this is filling an immediate need. God bless you all. And ladies and gentlemen, the music continues.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy who born to raise himself to try. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Wow.
I'll tell you what, if I could sing like that, I would never stop. I wouldn't talk anymore. That would be it. I'd be in the shower all day long, and my wife would have left me by now. That's right. I cannot sing to save my life. But ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the best singers right there in Canada. Going high for you all today. Ladies and gentlemen, Celine Canton has donated $500 from her Squamish business. It's Alpine Hand Clinic, and thank you so much for that. We know that the local businesses are struggling, so every donation is so appreciated.
This one's for Mike and Judy. That last one was for Ian and Laura in Seattle, of course.
Tell the sun is out on the street is dark. Well, you can never tell. Hey, that's 'cause it's midnight. The dark of the moon will be beside. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. From your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. Maybe the dark is from your eyes. You know you got such dark eyes. Woo! I'm shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Here in this town ain't got no heart. Just gonna poke around. Town clear through. Well, you can never tell. Nothing here that could interest you. Well, you can never tell. It's not because you missed out on the thing that we had to start. Maybe you had too much too fast. Too much too fast. Maybe you had 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 too much too fast. So just don't play your part. I'm shaking on Shakedown Street. Used to be the heart of town. Here in this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta moan around. you can never tell. I just stop by 'cause I wanna say, yeah. Well, you can never tell how I called your darkness sweating, grand like a thundercloud. Don't tell this town ain't got no heart.
Tell me this town ain't got no heart.
Don't tell this town ain't got no heart.
Tell me this town ain't got no heart.
Tell this town ain't got no heart.
Tell me this town ain't got no heart.
When I can hear the beat out loud. And shaking on Shakedown Street used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Nothing shaking on Shakedown Street used to be the heart of town. Tell me this town ain't got no heart. You just gotta poke around. Just gotta poke around.
There is a shakedown in this room right now. Are you feeling it, Matthew? I want to. I wish you could see our good friend Matthew Carson back there. He's the founder of Whistler Live, and he's done a great job trying to get the sound just right. Nothing's perfect, folks, but we hope that it's coming through to your living rooms in a great way. I want to remind everyone that we had the board up, Kahuna paddle boards. Again, thanks to Steve. I talked to your marketing person, Kylie, and boy, she sounds a lot better on the phone than you do. But just kidding, buddy. Steve wants to hear Wagon Wheel. It was funny because I was talking to him earlier, and he goes, Wagon Wheel, Wagon Wheel. You know what? We've done the third. This is the third Hairfarmers show, and they've never repeated one song. I don't know if you noticed that, but if you go back and watch some of these shows, it is unbelievable. So here's where we're at. We had a $1,200 bid for the board, and I want to make sure. So if you've made any other donations above that, I know there was a $2,000 donation that they put directly into the food bank donation button that is on all of your feeds right there. Please let us know on facebook.com/whistlerlivestream what your best bid is right now. Okay, because we had a $1,200 bid. We're trying to follow it. The comments are coming in quicker than we can handle them all, and this is all new to us as well. So we want to get the most money that we can for the board, but also we just want to keep the donations coming in for the bigger picture, and that's the Squamish Food Bank, and that's Squamish Helping Hands. So if it's $20, if it's $50, if it's $10, you're helping to feed a family this week, and that's going to be immediate. This is an immediate need. Ashley P., it's your birthday. Happy birthday, and welcome. It's your birthday. Thanks for checking in. Joe Polito wants you to swing from the rails. That's Joe Polito. Joe Polito. He wants you to swing from the rails. I don't know what that means. So Joe Polito, Mountain FM, we love you guys. Thank you so much, and back to the music.
Chicken man last night. Now they blew up his house too. Out on the boardwalk, they're getting ready for a fight. Gonna see what the wreck boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble out on the promenade, and the gallon commission's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. 'Cause baby, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, put your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Trying to put my money away, but I got this enormous man face. So I drew what I had from that Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. 'Cause baby, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, put your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. How the bill down in a little baby cobra. We do forever I'll stay. Yeah, we're gonna wear the sands, turn into gold. So put on your stockings, man, the night's getting cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Looking for a job, but it's hard to find out here. It's just winners and losers, and don't get caught on the wrong side of that line. Well, I'm trying to come out on this losing end. So honey, let's not admit the sky. I'm gonna do a little favor for him, cause everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, put your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. 'Cause baby, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, put your hair up pretty. Meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Yes, meet me tonight in Atlantic City.
Here we go. We have a trivia contest right now. We're going to give away a 24 of beer. Now that I have your attention. A 24 of beer from House Sound Brewery. Thank you, House Sound Brewery, for your kindness. We've got a couple T-shirts back here as well that they're going to wear at a later date. But thank you so much. So here's the trivia question. I've got my scroller here. You have to go to facebook.com/whistlerlivestream, and if you get this question right, you get a case of beer. You have to come pick it up at my house. It'll be on the front porch. It'll be sterilized, and off you go. Okay? Here is the question. If you have the answer, you can type it in. If it takes too long, well, I'll come back to you after the next few songs. Again, I want to make an announcement right now. We are pushing $15,000 in donations. Boys, that's just awesome. It really is just awesome. We're at 15, so matched by the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation. That puts us $30,000. But we're not satisfied with that. We were able to raise during the show $45,000 for Pemberton. We were able to raise $45,000 and plus with the retweets and the rewatching of the show. So we want to do better for Squamish. So keep the money rolling in. I'm going to make a few announcements about some of the donations, and each and every one of you who's donating right now, it's in the comments, and we appreciate it so much. We're going to be reaching out to you all directly. I'm going to shout out to everyone I possibly can. Here's the question for a case of beer. The lyric is, and you come to me, now you have to name this tune, okay? So write it down. I'm watching on my Facebook feed right here. And you come to me on a summer breeze. Name the song. Nee, 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 nee. Dee, 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 dee. We'll get back to you after the next song.
All right, here's a request from our good friend Joel in Texas. This one's for Rabbit.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun. In the morning broke as one as we sailed to the mystic. Oh, now hear sailors cry, smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul spirit fly to the mystic. When that foghorn blows, you know I will be coming home. Yes. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I don't have to feel it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Little long way back, the days of old, yeah. Yes, and together we will float into the mystic. That foghorn blow, you know I will be coming home. Yes. Yeah, when that foghorn whistle blows, I gotta hear it. I don't have to feel it, and I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Just not way back in the days of old. Yes, and never said I will float into the mystic. Come on, girl. Ba-da-da-ba-da.
Right on. Thanks for that request, Joel. I want to say a big hi to Marty, too. Marty and Melinda and down in Indiana with their boys. Nice to see you guys.
Just a quick announcement here. Mike and Judy Humphreys Ralston donated $1,000.
Yes.
Skiing BC, $500. Thank you so much.
That's Marnie.
Sea to Sky Orthopedics, $500. The money's rolling in. We are getting, we're definitely over $30,000 right now. We've got 15 from the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation, and we've got 15,000 from you kind folks in your homes. But we are not done. If we want to get to where we got for Pemberton, we need 15,000 more. So to all those folks out there with the means with which to do so, keep it going. Thank you. Keep the love going. We'll keep the music going right here. Enjoy.
Morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette, strap shoes on my feet. Got to find a reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. Well, I got out Dalmatian, and I can still get high, and I can play this guitar like a motherfucking rider. Life is too short to love the one you got, 'cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never had a brother with a bulletproof vest. Here comes the Santa time, hit it on my chest. Take small devil, a tip for me. Take all your money, give it up to charity. Love what I got, go start a reach. Sometimes down comes screaming Long Beach.
It all comes back to you, gave what you deserve. You try to test that, you're bound to get served. Love what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets.
Love is what I got. So remember that. Love is what I got. Have remember that, yeah. Love is what I got. Have remember that. Love is what I got. I got. Well, I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry with the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom smokes pot. Hits the bottle and goes straight to the rock. Fucking and fighting, it's all the same. The living doobie dog's the only way to stay sane. Let that loving come back to me. Hear me one more time. Let that loving come back to me. Hit it! Love is what I got. So remember that. Love is what I got. I remember that, yeah. Love is what I got. So remember that. Love is what I got. I got. I say yeah, listen what I say, I said hear me now, listen what I say, believe I put something on me, give it to the policeman, I wouldn't do that, I'm not a fool to hurt myself, I was innocent, what they've done to me, they were wrong, listen they were wrong, give it to me one time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Give it to me 4 times. 5446 was my number. Right now, somebody hear that number. 5446 was my number. Right now, somebody hears that number. I said lippy 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 la 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 la. Said la 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 ba la ba la ba la ba ba la ba. Hey na hey na hey na hey na hey na. I say yeah. Listen what I say now. Said hear me now. Listen what I say. Give it to me 1 time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it. Oh, no. 54, 46 was my number. Right now, somebody else has that number. 54, 46 was my number. Right now, somebody else has that number. Love it, what I got. See the remember that. Love it, it's what I got. I remember that, yeah. Love it, it's what I got. See remember that. Love it, it's what I got. I got.
All right. Toots. All right, that one went out to Linda. Linda loves that one, eh? Sublime. There we go. Yeah, that's Shaw.
Shelley.
That
Sarah?
was Sarah Smith from Shaw that requested that song
It
right
goes
there.
to Linda too. She always like that.
Linda loves that song.
And Matthew loves Toots.
And Matthew loves Toots as well. The winner of the trivia question for 24 of beer from Howe Sound Brewery was Anastasia Nadal. The answer was, the question was, the lyric was, "You come to me on a summer breeze," and the song title is "How Deep Is Your Love." It's kind of funny, you know what?
Come to me on a summer breeze.
My wife was singing that once in the living room, and she goes,
Show how deep is your love?
my wife was singing that once, and she goes, "And you come to me on a submarine." I'm thinking,
submarine?
I know. I'm thinking, how the frig do you get to someone on a submarine? Are you dating a Navy SEAL behind my back, honey, or what? Okay, well, we'll have a few more trivia questions coming up. The donations are past $30,000 right now. That's including the $15,000 donation from the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation. Please keep it coming in. The final push, we need $15,000 more for Squamish. There are so many families in need. We are so grateful to everyone that's contributing. A lot of great Squamish businesses out there that are helping out. It's going directly to Squamish. It's going directly to families in need, the Squamish Food Bank, and all the hardworking people there, and at the Squamish Helping Hands. So keep the vibes going. We'll keep the vibes going here. If you'd like the boys to play a little bit longer, please keep donating. Thank you so much.
Okay, so our good friends Dave and Kim out in Karamias have been requesting this song multiple times every show. We've never played it before, but we're gonna see if we can pull this one off. So this one's for Dave and Kim. Turn it up.
Big wheels keep on turning. Hurry me home to see my kin. Singing a song about the sing a song too. Yes, we do. Lord, they give me up so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now, how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue and the governor's true. Sweet home Alabama, oh yeah. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, oh sweet home, where the skies are so blue. Yeah. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. In a real high, in a real high, in a real high, in a real high, Alabama. That was a really good solo for the first time ever playing that song, man. Wow.
You guys are really quick learners.
We should play that one again sometime.
You guys should start a school of rock or something.
Yeah, baby. Ripper. Yeah. Dougie Shreds. Here's a little Tom Petty by request.
Well, I won't back down. No, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. In a world that keeps on dragging me down, gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down.
updated on the totals right now. We're at 16,000. Squamish Helping Hands and Squamish Food Bank. Great. I also wanted to make mention and to acknowledge that we are doing this show live. And I know I'm going to screw this up. I'm going to say it wrong, but it's from the heart. We are coming to you live on the unceded territories of the Squamish Lillooet people, and to all the First Nations families out there. We love you, and we hope that a lot of the families, First Nation families in Squamish, are going to benefit from the food that is raised here today, the money that's raised here today to go towards the food. I also want to mention one thing. Cash is the most important thing for the food banks right now, because they actually have to go out and purchase a lot of the food. If you go to the stores right now, you see that a lot of the shelves of canned foods and things are running a little bit low. The food bank knows exactly what the families need. They've got at least 110 families that are going to be getting food on Monday, and that number is going up quickly. Okay, so to each and every one of you who has donated, thank you so much. And to those of you still considering, please, by all means, please do so. Let's push this one through, and I'm going to turn it back to Doug and Greg.
Kiss and tell with poison fields, been in a valley of thirst, the body kills. I got an ocean pearl, and I see an open world. Promise in the moon, and if she dares to dream, make it true. I got an ocean pearl, and I die without my ocean pearl. What I wanted, and I'm only gonna do this once. Gonna wash me in the water, put the thief back in the difference, yeah. Ocean pearl, and I die without my ocean pearl. Ocean pearl, I got an ocean pearl, I got an ocean pearl, I got an ocean pearl.
Vancouver Rock. I just want to say a big thanks to the guys from Whistler Live that you can't see right now. You can't see Matthew back there, but Matthew's the man. And give it up for Andrew hosting and you guys. The work that goes on behind the scenes, these guys are busy doing a lot of stuff to set all this up and help the promo and try to get the press involved and donations and whatnot. So they're not taking much credit here in front of the camera, but they should because they've done a lot of work. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Yeah, man, we're proud to be a part of it. You guys are just rocking it out and raising our spirits and raising a lot of money in the process.
Thanks, brother.
I wanna tell you about the girl I love. Oh my, she looks so fine. She's the only one that I've been dreaming of. Maybe someday she'll be all mine. I wanna tell her that I love her so, through every touch. I need to tell her she's the only one I really love. I got a one all day, yeah. I got a woman, she won't be true, no. I got a woman, stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little honey, she won't be true. Sunday morning when we go down to church, see the men folks stand in line. We'll see they come to pray to the Lord, but my little girl looks so fine. In the evening when the song is singing low, everybody when they love. I want the town give me such an all round, looking for my streak on a girl. I got a one ball all day, yeah. I got a woman, it won't be true, no. I got a woman, stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little honey, she won't be true. I hit the boss, the man who play guitar, sitting drinking and remember the time. My little lover does the midnight trip, she ball around all the time. I get to do one thing left for me to do. I'm gonna pack my bags and move on my way. Cause I got a woman now, she will one phone's mine. I'm gonna leave her with the guitar's playing. I got a woman, she won't be true, no. I got a woman, wanna ball all day, yeah, around now. I got a woman, they drunk all the time. I said I got a little honey, she won't be true.
Hey,
I said she won't be true, no. Yeah, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, you know,
what can I say? Hey, what can I do? Hey, what can I say?
She won't. Hey, what can I do? I got a woman who won't be true. Whoa, me what I say. I got a woman who won't moan it. Keep on. Whoa.
We're pushing through to the final hour here. These are encores right now, folks. So please get your money in, get your donations in. We've got up to $2,000 for the board. That's a great donation right there from Seattle. And we thank you so much for that.
Yeah, thanks to Steve from Kahuna Paddleboards making that happen. Thanks, Steve.
Absolutely.
Generous donation.
Thank you so much. We got people watching from Sri Lanka right now.
Sri Lanka, surf's up, Mahangana.
Hey, we got our friend Nicole too watching from Hawaii.
And Nicole. Surf.
I think the Pognies are watching too. So Hayden and Wendy and Stella and Gianna, how you doing?
Aloha. Oh, slip sliding away for the Ohana crew. All right, this is for our surfing Ohana. That's a Capo 1, isn't it?
I don't remember. Yeah, it is.
sliding away. Slip sliding away. You don't need a destination more. You slip sliding away. I know a man. He came from my hometown. He wore his passion for his woman like a thorny crown. He said the love is how living feels. My love for you is so empowering, I'm afraid that I will disappear. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You don't need a destination more. You slip sliding away. I know a woman became a wife. These are the very words she uses to describe her life. She said a good day ain't got no ring. She says the bad days when I'm in bed and think of things that I've been. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You don't need a destination more. You slip sliding away. I know a father and a son. He longed to tell him all reasons for the things he done. He came a long way just to explain. He kissed his boys, he lay sleeping, he turned around and headed home again. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You don't need a destination more. You slip sliding away. God only knows. God makes his plan. The information's unavailable to the mortal man. We're working our jobs, collect our pay. Believe we're gliding down the highway when the back slips sliding away. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. More, you slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. You don't need a destination more. You slip sliding away.
Woo! All right, we're getting. Can you see that now? Can you see that without the glare? Can you see that paddleboard? Perfect. The Kahuna paddleboard, the bidding is at $2,000 right now. That was a big bid. If there's anyone out there who wants to match that, that was a donation that went directly to the Squamish Food Bank, so we appreciate that. Yeah, can you let us know, by the way? You might have just made that donation out of the kindness of your heart and not even known about the paddleboard, but let us know, because the other bidding's up to $13,500. So we appreciate Steve, and we appreciate the folks at Kahuna Paddleboard. Keep 6 feet away from each other, right there. That's like a Joey Ramone right there, isn't it, boys?
That is a Joey Ramone. Well, as skinny as him, too.
Yeah, shout out to my friends in Oshawa. Thank you for that donation, guys. That's great. And for your support and for everyone's support in watching this. There's consistently been over 800 people watching this feed. And This is the final push, folks. Please donate if you have the means with which to do so. And thank you so much to these two talented boys behind us, the Hairfarmers.
Well, we got time for one more song. I think you guys want to hear one more?
One more. Should we do one more? Yeah. Let's do one more.
Okay.
What's a good one? Yeah. What's another one?
Ooh, that's a good song.
Ramble
We did that in the first show.
Yeah, we did that already.
Like 5 people have asked for some
Yeah. We did Amy earlier. That was kind of country.
That was a great version of Amy, by the way. Yeah, I like that. There's a lot other
Or Zeppelin.
There have been lots of requests here for so many
Should we
songs.
just Stairway to Heaven it right out of here?
This is the first song I ever slow danced to right here. Yeah, there you go. Woo!
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. And when she gets there, she knows if the stars are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Ooh, makes me wonder. Really makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Makes me wonder. Really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call the tune, then the Bible will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forest will echo with laughter. And it makes me wonder. Oh, yes sir. If there's a puzzle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just a sprinkling for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. I hope so. Maybe, baby, don't make it, don't make it, don't make it, don't case you don't know, the pipers called you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering winds? And she's buying a stairway to
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Hairfarmers. Unbelievable show. Hairfarmers 3 in support of Squamish Food Bank and Squamish Helping Hands. Quick question for you guys. How you feeling?
Really good.
I'm going to ask you right now. How you feeling? You any last comments for the audience out there?
Yeah. Take care of each other and be kind. A lot of people are going through a really hard time right now. I know you're all doing the best you can. And this is the time for you to shine right now. Come from your heart. Yeah.
How about you, Greg?
Just keep being amazing. I think we're doing really well. I think the communities are coming together. It feels like there's this bonding of everybody kind of just realizing this is the time that we need to make it work. So keep up the good work. I think everyone's doing amazing. Thanks for all you've done for this too. Thanks for supporting these charities and supporting each other. Take care.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 7 o'clock, and it's I'm sure it's time for you guys to go outside and bang your pots and pans for the healthcare workers, to everyone on the front line. You know, we've done a great job here in British Columbia. We flattened the curve. And you know how we did that? By staying home, by staying safe, and by following the rules, watching everything on television, and watching the experts tell us what we need to be doing to keep each other safe. And we appreciate each and every one of those folks who are doing so much to keep us safe. And we're going to do the best that we can. We've all kept 6 feet away from each other. Final announcements. We just want to say thank you to the Whistler Blackcomb Foundation. You donated $15,000. We were able to match that today. So there you go. Another $15,000 from Whistler Blackcomb. We thank you so much. We exceeded that. We went well beyond that. So for Squamish, we love you. We're sending this one out. You'll be able to watch this show again. And as you watch this, and if you hear my voice while you're watching that, don't hesitate to donate, because this need is going to continue for quite some time. A lot of people are out of work right now, and they're kind of struggling and wondering what the next 2, 3, 4 weeks are going to look like in the next couple of months. So keep helping each other, and be there for each other. So on behalf of Greg, Doug, the Hairfarmers, Matthew back there, we are so proud. Whistler Live has been so proud to be able to present this on behalf of the Hairfarmers. Take care of each other. We love you, and have a great night. Now, right now, we're going to turn you over to Stephen Vogler and Some Assembly Required. So if you're watching this and you want to hear some more music, Stephen Vogler and Some Assembly Required are doing a show right now in association with Arts Whistler. So check out his show. We're going to put the link on our page. Steve, have a great show with your band, and support the arts, folks. Support local artists, and love each other. Take care. God bless you for your donations tonight, and good night, everybody.
Yeehaw.
Woke up this morning, 7 a.m. Looked in the mirror, my eyes were thin. Out last night, way too much beer. Looked in the cupboard, there's no coffee here. Well, now it's noon and the ass been wore off, and I drank up all the coffee in the coffee shop. It seemed to me my choice is clear. Hey, bartender, tell me which way to steer. Coffee, coffee, beer, beer. Any day, any time of the year. Coffee, coffee, beer, beer. I said, hey, bartender, which way to steer? I said, coffee, coffee, beer, beer. Any day, any time of the year. Coffee, coffee, beer, beer. Hey, bartender, which way to steer? All right, well, that was fun.
Awesome. I mean, considering that, a lot
Well,
of
we
the same
stepped up
people
the
are
game
watching.
this week. We got these guys, Tim and Raj, working on video streams and audio and lights, and so I hope it all looks good out there for you folks. We aim to please. Also, we hope we are live. That's one of the big hurdles in this live stream. Is knowing
What do you
when
mean?
you're live.
Nobody told you how to unfold your love.
I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking.
Well, I don't know what you do, but it makes me want to do what I was meant to do with you.
How'd it sound in your living room? How'd it sound in your
And I
living room?
don't know what you say, but it makes me want to play, girl. It makes me want to play with you. So come on, baby, dance.
Like really did it like a
We'll
good
mix
more
up
like
some
bass
night.
pedal.
You will see, this was meant to be.
The last one is immaculate.
Baby, you and me. See you on the street, girl, my heart it skip a beat. And my feet, they want to move to you. Well, I don't know how you move, but it always sets the groove, and it makes me want to dance with you. So come on, baby, dance with me. We'll make some romance. You will see, this was meant to be. Cha-cha-cha. Baby, you and me. All right now, yeah. Every time I think of you, we
goes. He's basically saying that we're going to have to keep this kind of stuff as a vaccine. It's going to be 12 to 18 months away. And people are going to go, you know what? We've had enough.
I hope you're feeling fine, and I hope you spend some time.
Do you see that?
With me. So come on, baby, dance with me. We'll make some romance. You will see this was meant to be. All right, baby, you and me. And come on, baby, dance. Yeah, I said, come on, baby, dance. I said, come on, baby, dance. Come on, dance with us out there in your living room. I said, come on, baby, right out on your front step now. Come on. I said, come on, baby, dance. Down the sidewalk, but don't go too far. I said, come on, baby, dance. Woo. Yeah, we know they're out there. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh.
I should introduce the band while we're cheersing. Over here on the bass, Mr. Rajan Das. Thank you, Raj. And over here behind the kit, Mr. Dean Fesser. Now, we were hoping to have the 5-piece out today. Oh, I should drink.
Oh, yeah.
We were hoping to have Gita Das on trumpet and saxophone. She would have been right about there. And Rosalind Steele on keys would have been right there. But we decided to go with a safe distancing. And also, they couldn't make it. Truth be told. All right, well, that was off the Some Assembly Required EP that came out a year ago. We're going to do another one off there. It's available at stephenvogler.bandcamp.com or vice versa. Can't remember what order that goes in, but anyways. It's called War on Drugs. They got a war on drugs. Those big government thugs. They like to have a nice clear enemy. Don't see them fighting inequality. They got a war, no need for more. See what's in store in the war on drugs. Started in the fields of Bolivia, moved to the hills of Colombia. A civil war out on the land for every woman, every child and man. In Panama, they run the guns, they raise the funds in the war on drugs. Here a million more rotting U.S. jails, fulfilling policies that we know have failed. Slavery is back again, based on the color of one's skin. They lock the door, a million more, see what's in store in the war on drugs. Hey, thanks out there on the street. I think they're over on 21st Avenue. Right on. Hope everyone's doing good at home. Hope some of you Whistler Live people managed to find your way here to the rmuoutdoors.ca website. Thank you so much, Carrie and Scott, for hosting us here. It's such a great place. They built this brick wall just for our backdrop. And, oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, it's good. I don't take this lightly. It's using the Corona and 20th Avenue, but it's just a way of situating us in this strange
time and place that we're in right now. Yeah. So, all right. I'm gonna do a two-tone song by the Specials called. It's got a name.
What is it called?
A Message to You, Rudy. One, two, Stop your fooling around. Better think of your future. Time to straighten right out. Creating problems in town. Oh yeah. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy. A message to you. Hey. Stop your fooling around. Better think of your future. Time to straighten right out, lest you wind up in jail. Oh no! Rudy, a message to you, Rudy. Yeah, a message to you. All right, tell me now. I see you skanking out there. All right, little dance hall now. Stop your fooling around. Better think of your future. Time to straighten right out. Creating problems in town. Oh yeah. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy. Yeah, a message to you, Rudy. Oh, a message to you. Tell me now, Rod. A message to you, Rudy. So you may have noticed that my sunglasses keep sliding down my nose. I had to repair them with some a paper clip just before the show started.
These are hard times.
These are the times we're in now. The sunglass repairman is closed. And, oh well. We persevere.
Soldier on, folks. Soldier on.
Tape them to my back of my head, perhaps. Okay, we're gonna do something brand new. Woo! I'm just checking because I often play a different song than I introduce it, and it screws up the band when I do that.
Oh, don't go change it now, because now.
So this is oddly titled "How Long Can It Last?" It's actually kind of more of a Vancouver dock, down and out harbor song, but the title works for these times. Is this the right song? Good, I hope so. All right. Push it a little bit down. Jimmy swept it on an eastern front. His boots are blackened and bust. He's standing watching the boxcars rolling, wearing 6 days of dust. He hears the rumble of discontent coming down the lines. He finds some sidewalk, stakes his claim here on the borderline. Camila take him to the dock one night, showed him all of the ropes. The cops screaming under flashing lights, and Jimmy's all out of hope. How long can it last? How long can this train go past? How long can it last? How long can this train go past? The shipment coming from Ecuador, it's anchored out in the bay. Another weekend the strike ain't up, somebody gonna have to pay. He met Camila at the street market, she needed someone to trust. Now she been missing from the morning light, ain't been seen since the bus. Broken hearted says she'll find her, she knows all of her friends. She walk into the old metropole and not a soul is in. How long can it last? How long can this train go past? How long can it last? How long can this train go past? Made 50 goes screaming by, looks like it knows where it's going. Anchored now under harbor cranes, the orange flames are growing. The money would have kept him fed and dry, but that's not how it goes down. Camilla's living now inside his head when no one else is around. Twitching in the winter sun, he's got no boots on the sole. He drag a razor across the back of his head, somehow he got to stay whole. How long can it last? How long can the train go past? How long can it last? How long can this train go past? Come on. All right, that's fun. Fun playing some new stuff. First time the boys in the band have played that one. Nice job.
Shouldn't tell them that, though.
Makes it that much more amazing. All right then. Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know? I got a railroad track running through my yard, a 2-bit job and a credit card. Don't ask much, I don't get much more. I said, oh yeah, well I had enough. I got a sweet young wife and a 5-year-old, a rental house, but it's being sold. I'm all mixed up about where I'm going, The whole world changed, but I ain't growing. You might find me down by the arcade, plugging quarters just wasting away. Life is lit up on the bright blue screen. Lately I've been feeling stuck in between, oh yeah. Old Ford truck with a canopy. I got my paycheck cashed, a little laundry. I'm gonna head on south down 101. Gonna leave my life so I can find me some. Or you might find me down by the arcade, plugging quarters and wasting away. Life is lit up on a bright blue screen. All right. Lately I've been feeling just a little bit stuck in between. Oh, thank you folks on 20th Avenue.
20th Avenue crew. I remember those days.
So if you like some of this original music you're hearing, you can find it right at stevenvogler.bandcamp.com. Download a single, download an album or an EP, and add it to your collection. I think it'll look good in there and sound good too.
You know, they make great gifts during
Exactly.
the holiday season as well, because that's coming up sooner than later. What's that? No, it's gift. No, not a, no, yeah, we're not, no. Not GIFs or gifts, a gift. Could enunciate the gift part of it.
All right, it's good to have you guys helping out with the banter. Because I just run out of things to say after a while.
Really? Oh.
And I'm so busy pushing my sunglasses back up my nose. This one's got a little bit of a different rhythm. I like to mix it up a bit. It's called Island So Blue. This is the blue phase. That last one was bright blue screen. This is Island So Blue. I go out walking like they always do at the start of those old blues tunes. Pretty girls everywhere singing, how do you do? Tell them I'm feeling fine, but my heart is painted blue. You know I don't like to sleep alone. That ocean of space, no island, no phone. I'm out drifting on an open sea, looking at pieces of who I used to be. What can one do, all alone on an island so blue? What can you do? What can you tell me? What can you do when you're feeling blue? Take me over, take me through your moonlit garden so true. I'm on fire, my love's aflame. Won't you deliver me from this pain? All this pushing at freedom is breaking my ego. falling like cinders deep in the night. I just wanna build those flames high in the air, light up the world. Is there you standing there? What can one do all alone on an island so blue? What can you do? What can you tell me? What can you do when you're feeling blue? All right, we got there. We got there. Okay, I got another brand new one for you. It's called Who's Gonna Win the Race? And it goes like this. Times are a-changing, yeah, they're spinning out of control, and the crazies got their henchmen running fear up the flagpole, and we got so many things, and they bend and they shine, plugging straight into your brain and watch your soul unwind. Well, the money won't stop and the train keeps on calling to my friends at the station while their prospects are falling, and I'm sitting by the fire and the flames are getting higher and the floodwaters are rising. I'm wrapped up in desire about who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, and what are they gonna win? Everybody's running now, they're running here and there, but they're still tied to their tethers and they are tied to their chairs. Nowhere to run, lots of places you can hide. They'll always keep you guessing, keep you so unsatisfied. It's been going on for ages, from the modern down through the old, 'cause human nature just ain't fooling when it's looking for fool's gold. And I'm sitting by the fire and the flames are getting higher, floodwaters are rising, I'm wrapped up in desire. Who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, and what are they gonna win? Well, the fires keep on burning from California to New South Wales. The species are depleted and the ecosystem failed. But up on Wall Street towers, they sit and watch the sunrise, watch the little people struggle so they can capitalize, yeah. They're looking out for number one, yeah, and they'll always go to war. Rather fight for the spoils than put things back in store. Now the writing's on the screen and it's frozen in our gaze, but the robbers are getting richer in a million different ways. And I'm sitting by the fire and the flames are getting higher, the floodwaters are rising and I'm wrapped up in desire. Who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, ah, who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, and what are they gonna win? All right, to the riff. Who's gonna win, who's gonna win, who's gonna win the race, Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the race? Tell me now. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the race? Keep it going. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Yeah, who's gonna win the race? Ah, yeah, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the race? Last one. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the race? Thanks so much. Thank you, Carrie and Scott and everyone else. Kim. Oh my God, it's bright out here. Woo! So nice to play with the band again. It's been a long time. So I was going to, one of the gigs I lost over the last month, I was going to play with my brother Peter and his band, the Anarchist Employment League, to open up for DOA, famous West Coast punk band, at the Pem Ho, just up the road. Cancelled. So I'm going to do a DOA. It's a cover. It's actually an old Jamaican song, but I like it. War in the East. Newspaper lies and government cars, people in the east and people in the west, fighting one another, killing for Big Brother in the Middle East and Africa too. War in the east, war in the west, bullshit, war rumors around. War in the east, war in the west, war rumors around. Fight against inflation, war only bring destruction. And to build, got to build a better nation. War only bring destruction. Everybody must have a place. War only brings destruction. All this hate must become a memory. War only brings destruction. War in the east, war in the west, war rumors around. War in the east, war in the west, war rumors around. And government cars, and people in the east and people in the west, fighting one another, killing for Big Brother in the Middle East and Africa too. They got the war in the east, war in the west, war rumors around. Hey, hey. War in the east, war in the west, war rumors around. Hit me with the bass there, right? It is better to fight against inflation. War only brings destruction. And to build, got to build a better nation. War only brings destruction. Everybody must must have a place. War only bring destruction. All this hate must become a memory. War only bring destruction. War in the east, war in the west, war rumors around. War in the east, war in the west, war rumors around. All right. That one's for you, Joey Shithead. I hope you approve. Let's see what we got up next. 15, oh yeah. Well, in that case, so 3 or 4. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do well, let's not do another cover just yet. Let's do yeah, let's do Temptation by Tom Waits. This is the gigs I would have played section of the hour. I was going to play at a Tom Waits tribute at my friend C.R. Avery's place in East Van. Cancelled. So we're going to do a little tango for you here. This one's called Temptation. Get your dancing shoes on. Rusted brandy in a diamond glass. Everything is made of dreams. Time is made of honey, slow and sweet. Only the fools know what it means. Temptation, oh temptation. Temptation, I can't resist. Hey, hey. I know she is made of smoke, but I've lost my way. She knows that I am broke, but I must play. Temptation, temptation, oh temptation, yes I can't resist. Dutch pink and Italian blue, she is there just waiting for you. My will has disappeared, and confusion is oh so clear. Temptation, oh temptation, temptation, I can't resist. Oh, that's a lot of fun. All right, I hope you had your spiked heels on and the red rose in your teeth. That's what I was picturing out there in live stream land. Hope you guys are all having a good time. Thanks so much. If you feel like donating to the band, there's a little pull-down menu at the top there through RMU. And it's great. The Hairfarmers has been raising lots of money for community services and the food bank, another Whistler band. But so they're doing a great job. And our theory is if you donate to your local musicians, they won't be at the food bank. So that's our approach. And we got up next, I guess we're going to do, how much time we got? 10 minutes. 10, okay. Well, let's do corporate crap. Oh, right. That's the problem, really.
Not sure who you're asking.
All right, let's do a little rock steady now. Hey! There's kids in poverty. They're living right down my street. They're wearing clothes, but they looking hungry. But every time I see their faces, I think of all those different places some people try to invest. Well, them banks are advertising, their minds are exercising to tell you everything's okay. But everywhere I look, I see trouble. One day it's gonna pop that bubble, then we'll end up with anarchy. There's many politicians, and their minds are in attrition. They're talking in corporate double speak. We gotta whip this place in order, break down those economic borders, keep all the money at the top. I had a friend, he had a job, but it's gone now. The company had to move it on down south. He lost his house, his car, his pride. Kids are living down my street, yeah, they're living in poverty. Even their shoes are wearing thin. I know an east side woman in her 20s. She got her resources aplenty, but she needs time to raise her kids. Well, time is money now, children. There's no need to learn about sharing when the world is simple, black and white. So good at erasing faces, your dealing leaves no traces. Numbers on a balance sheet. And that world lies on a graph, and I got to say it, make me laugh. There are riches everywhere. Take it away, Ron. Stop the cars, get out on the street. Will everybody get up on your feet? Yeah, take back the world from the corporate elite. Have a party on the street. It's only glass and steel they're driving. It's the people who should be thriving. Out on the street, every woman and man. Throw a wrench in the corporate game plan. The concrete jungle where the man is situated. Show the people with the money, no debating. Freedom to do what you want if you're related to somebody in power with the money and Mercedes. Tell the cars it should be plain to see. Kill each other and this tyranny cannot coexist with peace and harmony. Let's have a party on the street, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ah, yeah. All right, party on the street. but close to home, close to your door. Woo. Thanks so much to RMU for hosting us here. They're doing this every Friday night, 7 p.m., live streaming here and at their Colorado outlet. They make beautiful skis and they run beautiful bars. So I love it. I love it so much, I bought the t-shirt. Yeah. Well then. So easy playing these 1-hour gigs. I'm used to the 3-hour ones. All right, 7 minutes. So let's try to fit a couple in, I guess. Let's do blowing off some steam. Yeah. oh, like feedback coming through the. Oh, good. Yeah, thanks again to Tim Smith and Rajan Das for setting us all up with all this great stuff. And Dean Fesser, all my tech friends. We're going to do a little Vancouver pub crawl song. Yeah, that's on purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's pissing rain outside, a dark Vancouver sky. Go to the bar, my brother and I. At home I got myself a wife and child. The talk is cheap and the beer is fine. We left the house at 8:45. It feels like we just arrived. Tequila shooters 2, 4, 5. I'm blowing off some steam. We'll wipe the windows clean. It's pissing rain outside. I'm blowing off some steam. We crossed the bridge and we stopped at the Yale. A few more pints, but to no avail. Carried on to the railway club where the band sang a sappy song about love. I'm at the bar, I got a stool on my head. Across the room I see a flash of red. My brother lit his hat on fire. The place looked like a funeral pyre. I blowed off some steam. We wipe the windows clean. It's pissing rain outside. I'm blowing off some steam. Roll down the hill to the Canby Hotel. Cheaper pints and I'm feeling swell. She's looking at me and now she's buying a beer. My face is set in a permanent leer. She walking here to sit beside me. The more she walks, the more I like what I see. I should be home asleep in bed, but I'm out here fucked up instead. I'm blowing off some steam. We wipe the windows clean. It's pissing rain outside. I'm blowing off some steam. Hey! Oi, oi, oi! Hey, hey! Oh yeah, that's the other song we were gonna do that. Okay, we're having too much fun. This should be illegal. This is some assembly required. Dean Fesser on drums. Rajan Das on the bass. I'm Stephen Vogler. Thanks so much for listening, everybody. Hope you're liking our original tunes. What do we got? We got 3 minutes.
2 minutes.
Let's do, well, Speaking of original tunes, let's not do one. Let's do exactly. Well, this one's a similar ska punk song, but it's from Down the Coast by Rancid. It's called Time Bomb. Well, if you wanna make a moving, then you better come in. It's the ability to reason that it wears so thin. Living and dying and the stories that are true. Secret to a good life is knowing when you're through. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boy's a time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boy's a time bomb. Back in the hole where they got him living like a rat, but he's stronger than that. 9 lives like a cat. 15 years old, you got him to the youth authority home. First thing you learn, you're gonna make it on the world alone. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. The boy's a time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The band's a time bomb. He's back in the hole. Fuck. He gotten out, he gotten free, gotta go, got a car. He's 21 years old, he's running numbers at the bar. Pages beeping, he getting deep in. Whatever he can move on in, you know that kid is creeping in. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. Hey, the boy's a time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah. The boy's a time bomb. From the razor that been tattooed below one eye. His mother cries, she knows that he is strong enough to die. He riding in the Cadillac, the midnight sunroof is down. 3 shots ring out, a hero's dead, a new king is crowned. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, hey, the boy's a time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah, keep it going, boy's a time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah, the boy's a time bomb. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac, yeah, the boy's a time bomb. Time bomb! Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks to RMU for having us, and Arts Whistler for supporting, and Whistler Live. I'm Stephen Vogler. We are some assembly required, and yeah, see you at the next live stream. Cheers.